My name is Gabriel Chilcott. I am principal at Mira Vista K-8. Mira Vista is a K-8 school of 600 students. We're located in the Richmond Hills. We do have quite a view of the bay, as well as being close to Wildcat Canyon, which has an open space and a creek in it. All of this was utilized in working with Kids for the Bay to make sure that the students really had a deep understanding of how the lessons affected the world around them, and they could actually see that. Mira Vista is in the top 5% most diverse schools in the nation. There's not a lot of schools like this, and it's a school where the choices you make around what you choose to build our community and our cohesion around are important, and using ecology and the watershed to do that, I think really brought kids together, because again, it's that common language for many different kids coming together and how they can interact and speak about what they're learning and what they're experiencing. And that's really where the power of education comes from. And Kids for the Bay really a lot of the hands-on stuff, but a lot of the philosophy of the world around us, and just how much impact we can have, again, in small and large decisions on a day in, day out basis, was truly powerful for the students, and that's why they're continuing to talk about it today, them and the teachers and the entire community. Having direct teaching about, again, science and community, ecology, the geography of the land around you and how that shapes the growth of the area and the health of the area, I think are important. And Kids for the Bay gave us direct talking points, direct lessons as to how we affect again, the watershed, but more than that, how we affect the environment around us, and how the choices that we make, both small and large, can have a positive or negative impact on the world around them. And then some of the hands-on lessons that were inside the classroom really added to that, but also the study trips that they would take out and see other areas in the Bay Area, and really get down to the water and touch it, and the visceral learning that comes with seeing step by step how the watershed is affected by the choices that we make. With Kids for the Bay, some of the lessons were quite deep, and teachers are committed to continuing the work. So the kids still have a lot of the common language, a lot of the common understanding that they had when Kids for the Bay was here, 3 years later, because it really impacted the teacher. And a lot of the lessons and beyond the lessons, I guess the philosophy behind it was transformative for some of the work that we were doing here. At the K-8 we have 9 grades, and although it was working with the elementary, it really created a common vision and a common language around ecology and talking about some of these things that is still alive today. And you'll hear students using some of the terminology and speaking to each other about why we make the choices that we make in a positive fashion. So overall, just an incredibly powerful program for our school.